Hey guys, this is Comic and today I'm doing a review for Once Upon a Time. So let's start talking about this episode. So of course we have our flashbacks and our present day stories, and in the present day it actually has a lot to do with Henry, because he still has his crush, and he made a mistake and made her horse run away. So now he's trying to figure out a way to find the horse, and actually has the help of the Dark One, Dark Swan, his mother, to try to find this horse. And then he ends up finding the horse, and he becomes the knight in shining armor. Other things going on is that Regina's trying to figure out what happened during their days in Camelot, and she finds the Dreamcatcher that she finds out some stuff that happened during Camelot and where Emma's starting to become bad. She actually steals the heart of Henry's crush and tells her to break up with Henry, or not really break up, but to break his heart. And that is how they got the tears for what they needed in the flashback. But that's kind of this evil thing going on with Emma. You start to see her become Dark Swan and maybe not want to become light anymore. Because in the flashbacks, it's of course her manipulating Henry and even Regina, but it's also meeting up with Merlin. You find out who Merlin is and having almost the opportunity to become the savior again. But because I think Emma's getting comfortable with being the Dark One and Dark Swan, she might not be able to perfectly perform this spell, and that's why we're still seeing Dark Swan in the present day. The last story that's going on here is with Rumple and Merida. Merida's teaching Rumple to be brave. It's kind of not working until, hey, you know, Belle, let's remind you about Belle. That's the person that you like, that's the person you want to save, that's going to be the person to make you brave. And seems like that is a good motivation for Rumple, and that's going to lead into more of the next episode scenes with the preview. So what do I think of the episode as a whole? I'm going to say that I'm still not that interested in the Camelot stuff, just never been that interested in Camelot stories in general, but I like the twists and turns overall. I mean, every single time I watch an episode and I think I'm tired of Dark Swan, there's another layer that that shows up in every episode. Like here, you get to see the parallels between Regina's mother and Emma, where Emma manipulates Henry and thinks she's doing the right thing, but truly is not doing the right thing. And Regina points it out. It's like, that's exactly what my mother did. And it wasn't the right thing, obviously, and you should know that. So it's cool to see Emma turn into the villain, but it's very organic. You would think because it's just a spell, you know, it would be very outrageous, and it kind of is, but at the same time, with these flashbacks, you are getting this organic thing where Emma is becoming this evil swan we're seeing in the present. So I really enjoyed that, and those are the extra layers where I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not that bored with Dark Swan, and we could keep seeing this arc. I don't want to see it throughout the whole season, but I think there's enough time to tell it until the mid-season. I don't know how many arcs they're going to be telling this season, but yeah, I enjoyed that. And also the Merida story I enjoyed a lot more than I have been. It fit a bit better. I actually really liked Merida here. Pushing Rumple to be brave. Again, it's a bit on the nose, but I think it works for Rumple's character, because he's always been this coward who loves power, but he's never actually been a brave character. That's always been his downfall of a character, but then Belle always does motivate him to maybe do the right thing. So this is the Rumple I like, instead of him dabbling into the dark side again. I kind of hate that they keep reverting back to that. So yeah, overall, it's not a bad episode. I enjoyed this one. Definitely had some progression, and keeping me interested in the story arc. So hope you guys enjoyed. I should have a review for Once Upon a Time next week, so don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Please like my Facebook page. Don't forget to follow my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter, and don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.